This was a £5 million investment by Northern Ireland Water to improve the water quality in the River Lagan and also provide new storm sewers to new developments within the city centre. Some of the drivers of the project was the actual age of the existing infrastructure. Some of the sewers dating back to the early 1900s, which had a severe lack of capacity to deal with flows, which resulted in spills to the River Lagan. We also had issues with fats, oils and greases coming from Shaftesbury Square, from the fast food outlets and the restaurants, and new development within the city centre, which required investment.
Keeping our key stakeholders and the customers as a whole informed on a project like the Ormeau Avenue scheme was absolutely paramount. Given the city centre location of the scheme, and not alone that, but because of the heavily trafficked areas that we were working within in order to deliver the scheme. Some of the key stakeholders that we liaised with included DFI Roads, Belfast City Council, just the affected businesses, commuters, pedestrians, landowners, and as well as that, the Northern Ireland Fire and Rescue Service. One of the other key events that we held prior to construction work commencing on site was an open evening in the Clayton Hotel, Belfast, where we invited along all the affected stakeholders and just, I suppose, interested parties from the general public, where we were able to showcase what we were proposing for the scheme and the upcoming works, along with some of the proposed dates where we would be working in key areas. On a project of this magnitude, we had several construction issues, but one of the main ones was the management of the traffic throughout the city to ensure that the commuters on a daily basis could make it in and out of the city. The two arterial routes into Belfast city centre would be the Dublin Road and the Great Victoria Streets. Also, the contractors proposed using tunnelling trenches techniques to install twin 1200 diameter pipes across these roads. This ultimately was successful because we installed the pipes right underneath the commuters' feet without them actually even knowing we were there. As well as that, we have several hundred metres of hoarding erected on the site, and with graffiti being an ongoing issue in the city, we invited a local artist down to portray some of their work on the site hoarding and display it, which deterred unsightly graffiti. The Consider Constructor scheme was very successful, as we were highly commended by the auditor on both audits that we have had on the scheme, and we were awarded an Excellence Award.
Well, this is a major infrastructure project, and like many projects, there's a degree of disruption. So we were really pleased by how much emphasis Northern Ireland Water put on good communication. We worked with them to send out newsletters to the 400 organisations that we represent. We put content on social media, and we provided word-of-mouth marketing. But as well as that, we're really pleased with how much emphasis Northern Ireland Water put on doing as well as saying. And we knew that any time there was a problem, we could pick up a phone to the team and they would be there and respond quickly and effectively and get the problem sorted. The Linen Quarter is a major area for regeneration within Belfast. Already in the last 3 years, around £250 million has been spent. And we expect somewhere in the region of £1 billion in the next 10 years, including the BBC redevelopment, the transport hub, and a lot more offices and residential. To facilitate and accommodate that scale of growth, the sewer infrastructure project is absolutely essential. So we're delighted to have the foundation put in place now, and we're ready now for the development to take place.